I'm Shin Godzero, and this is my review of Diamond Select Toys Godzilla 1962 1/2 scale resin bust based on his appearance in King Kong vs. Godzilla, designed by Joe Allard and sculpted by Jorge Santos Souza. This bad boy measures in at approximately 10 inches. Godzilla sits with a not-so-menacing grin on a highly detailed waterfall base, with a translucent spillover at the bottom. This exquisite bust is limited to just 1,000 pieces made. I'm super excited to open this up. My mom surprised me with this for my birthday, and I'm still in disbelief. First up is the box. The bust comes in a glossy black box with an image showcasing the bust, as well as a description about the bust, the artists involved, and what film this bust is based from on the back of the box. The Legends in 3 Dimensions font on the side is a shiny foil-like gold, adding to its allure. As far as boxes go, it's a box. I mean, I might as well keep it for moving purposes, but I don't plan on keeping this bust in its box. Now let's bust this bad boy out. Upon opening the box, I am greeted by a slick, glossy, hand-numbered certificate of authenticity in gold ink, mine being numbered 52 out of 1,000 in the line. Goji comes packed surrounded in styrofoam casing to protect it. This thing is pure resin, very fragile. It is also pretty heavy. Removing the styrofoam reveals Goji wrapped in transparent plastic to protect the paint. And now for the main attraction. Where do I start with this thing? It's absolutely amazingly awesomely stunning. Just look at it. From Godzilla's goofy expression to the floppy dorsal plates on his back, Joe Allard and Jorge Souza nailed it with Godzilla's 1962 likeness. And I absolutely love the highly detailed waterfall base it sits on as well, which I'll cover later on. For now, let's just gaze into Goji's glossy eyes and soak in every speck of detail, from his wet glistening mouth to his gnarly pointy chompers, to his scaly rough hide and floppy dorsal plates. This thing is covered in ever-loving detail. It's straight out of the movie at 1/2 the scale. Fun fact, King Kong vs. Godzilla was the first Godzilla appearance in nearly 10 years to be in full color. This movie set the precedent of how Godzilla would look for the future of the franchise with his grayish-green colored hide or dermal plates. I love it. I know you love it. I mean, come on, just look at that goofy grin. Those Cookie Monster-esque googly eyes. It captures the very essence of what King Kong vs. Godzilla is in a single expression. There's something about the older Godzilla movies that I just love. Maybe it's Godzilla's design. Maybe it's the innocence in monster movies from eras bygone. Something that was once perceived as scary, now oddly amusing. Man's own doing, destruction and chaos with a smile. As for the base, it's a beautifully painted and textured resin rock waterfall. I love that the water pooling around the falls is translucent, and I kinda wish the whole base was, but I'm not complaining. It looks fantastic as is. Under some nice lighting, this thing will pop. Definitely a conversation starter. The bottom of the base has standard Toho trademark, who made it and where it was made, and the number 0052 out of 1000 written by hand. This is official Godzilla merch, no doubt. Overall, I'm extremely happy with how this turned out. It may be a bust, but it ain't no bust, if you catch my drift. I'm also extremely happy it came in one piece. Thanks Godzilla.com. It is a bit pricey, but I would recommend this piece for any hardcore Godzilla fan, as this is a work of art and has history behind it, being the first appearance of Godzilla in full color and being from the original King Kong vs. Godzilla, the great West vs. East giant monster film, the clash of two infamous titans. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 5 out of 5 rating. This is one bust I'll gladly be displaying proudly in my office. Friends and family will be greeted with a smiling Goji. Thank you for watching.